everyone, this is a Minecraft video thingy mabobber where I will be in Minecraft PE. Yeah, woo! This is my favorite Minecraft in the world. So, facing the wrong way. We'll look at all that stuff later, okay? This is a Minecraft PE world that I have. I've got like 30 million of them, so yeah. And then this one is my parkour map world. People that have played this parkour map is me. I'm the only one that's played it. So, yeah. There probably will be more people too that'll play it later. So, yeah. Alright, so then there's rules. Rule number 1. No breaking blocks. Rule number 2, no placing blocks, no flying, no skipping jumps, no looking at the map before you play it. After you play the map, build a house. After you play this map, put a sign with your Minecraft name where it says to. This is where it says to. Of course, that's obvious, I guess. Rule 8, please don't rage quit. I mean, I don't want people to rage quit on this map, so yeah. Oops. I'll fix that later. Rule number 9, watch IronPickhead YouTube channel at ironpickhead.com. Because if you didn't know this, I have a YouTube video on YouTube, and I can also go to ironpickhead.com and watch my YouTube videos. Rule 10, IronPickhead is the parkour master in PE. I'm just gonna, yeah. Rule number 11, stuff, because that was when I couldn't even figure out another rule, and I couldn't think of one. Rule 12, don't destroy people's things, otherwise you will go to jail. I still haven't built a jail yet, but I will. Alright, rule 13, do not set spawn, it is already set. Rule 14, tame a wolf. Alright, this is called the Steve Adventure Parkour Map. Part 1, Steve said, "Brrr! It's cold, but I saw a rainbow this way, and my friend's on one." Sorry, the signs keep glitching out of the game, so, yeah. And I already failed parkour already. You have to do this ice parkour because you're in like the icy land looking for your friends. I always fail on that last jump. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Okay, so that happened. And yeah, so it's the best parkour map ever made, just so all of you know, because it's made by me, and it's just awesome, okay? And yeah, so after we play this parkour map, we will tour this whole world because I've built things on it. Part 2, Steve says, I found the rainbow. Where's the gold? Because see, I can't see my friend on this rainbow, so yeah. And then you can go down here, on the gold, and then you go across the mini rainbow bits. But once you get to the rainbow, you can do a checkpoint. See, I just fell on that jump, so now I can start way over here again instead of back on the ice parkour. Oh, almost fell off. The most embarrassing thing to do would be I forgot. To just miss the pot of gold. Like you're just walking on the rainbow, and then you're just like la 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 la, and then you just fall right there. So get up all these, and then now part 3, Steve. I wonder what's in that mine shaft, and if my friend is in there because he is not on a rainbow. Sorry, my signs were a little messed up. See? Yeah. They went a little bit like this, so yeah. Diamond! Sorry, this is night. But whatever. Diamond! What? Dead already. It's too distracting as night, people. I need to get over here. I knew it. Okay. I need to go to bed first. This is a sneak peek of my house, you guys, because I'll be touring that, so there's a sneak peek. Now, when I tour this, who knows, it might even be in a separate video. I'm not sure how long this video will take, so it might be in a separate video. And that video will probably be called something along the lines of Josie's tour. A tour of a parkour map. I don't know what it's gonna be called. Alright, so diamonds. See, now it's more blue. See, now you can just cheat and go there, but yeah, you're not supposed to. Otherwise, you're like disqualified. Even though you can't even like get disqualified on parkour maps, but you're not even allowed to go on the parkour map ever again. And I like doing 360s. So next time I die, I'm gonna do a 360 off of my house. Oops, sorry. I was giving a sneak peek of that. And I was supposed to do that. So, yeah. I'll probably be giving a lot of sneak peeks of that. No. There's another sneak peek of it coming up. Where am I? Okay. Now, let's go this way, and this way, and this way. And we're not going to take the stairs. We're going to do a 360. 3, 2, in third person. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alright, now let's try the parkour map in third person. Maybe that helps, okay? I think it does. I don't know. Let me see if I can complete. Nope. Never mind. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Probably not in the cave area, because that's, like, stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, see? Oh, but you can see yourself die. Okay, that's cool. Because you just, like, hit the bottom of the worlding land, and then you just, like, I don't know, you just fall sideways. Woo! 360s, where am I? Okay, I'm here. Okay. So, let's go this way. Woo! So, here's the parkour map from the side. There's the Icelands, the rainbow, the pot of gold, the rainbow bits, and then there's the cave coming up. Coming up. No cave. Diamonds! Every time I come here, I'm probably going to scream diamonds. Like this. Diamonds! 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 So close to the diamonds. I was just so close. This way. I don't know where I am every time I do this. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to going over in that cave and finding diamonds! Exclamation points. So yeah. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's go. Okay. 1. I heard counting help, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Boom, counting helps. I have proved that counting helps. Oh, the sign is very glitched. It's supposed to say what Steve is saying, which is iron picket. Pig, because I'm not supposed to be playing this map. It's supposed to be the other person. And then I would be on this side of the wheat field and supposed to look like an endless wheat field. And then I'll go and be all like, Steve! Wow! Yeah! You're here! I never thought that I would find you! Woo! Carrot. So yeah. Now this is what happens So if you're the master at parkour like I'm, you get a 20 by 20 space. There's only 3 of all of these spaces, so there can only be 3 masters. But that ice parkour can take you down on grade, and my friend says that he's the best at parkour, but he's never tried ice parkour. So I told him to start practicing, because I can bring you down a grade to the 10 by 10 area. And my friend watches this video, so you probably know who you are. Your name starts with an A, so you probably know who you are, definitely now. So, yeah. So that's 10 by 10, which is if you're like only okay at parkour. And then if you're terrible at parkour, you get this like 4 by 4 area, which I don't know. I sort of want this 4 by 4 area because if you build high, then you can go over boundaries. So, I don't know. I sort of want the 4 by 4 area to build in. I was like, but I am master at parkour, so I sort of have to do the parkour master one. And I was like, no. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have a tour of this world now. So, tour part number 1. Here's my house in my 20 by 20 area. I have a dog named Bluey, which is a mom dog. I've got a kid dog named Biscuit, and I've got an adult dog named a dad dog named Silver. Is this you, Silver? I don't think it is. Let me just check if this is Silver or not. Let me see. I think that is Silver. That is Silver. This is Biscuit. And then Bluey should be somewhere near here, I think. Right. Maybe. Where's Bluey? Oh, here's Bluey. Here's a good Bluey. Get old Bluey. Oh my gosh. They're sort of scattered around because, yeah, they just are. So, here's the door of my house. So, there's a waterfall right here. This is called the waterfall. There's no sign yet, but it's you can just know this is called the waterfall. So, yeah. It's the waterfall. And then there's loads of vines. My house is on a floating island, and then that waterfall leads into the pond, and then you can go up these stairs, and then you try not to fall down like that. Carrot, woo! Speed walking up these stairs. Okay, now let's try not to fall. Okay, and then there's this bridge over the pond, which the pond has water to the waterfall. So yeah, because the waterfall looks like a right side up waterfall, but also an upside down waterfall. This floating island has a few mushrooms around it, some big ones. There's my quartz house. It's a very fancy one. You can open the door. It's got a working door. How amazing is that, people? I mean, come on. It's a working door. How amazing. See? It works. It's not broken. Okay, let's get on. Okay. So, I've got a TV in here, and a nice TV, and a nice little chair, and yeah. And I've got my bed, and I've got some bookshelves, and I've got a painting, and I've got little tables with cakes on them, because I like cake. And it's ghost out in the world, frail. Ooh, and we might take a nap right now. So, yeah. Let's take a nap, everyone. Here I am, I'm awake. Okay. Let's go around. There's just some flowers around my island. Now, in this part, it's dangerous. You have to go on just the stairs. Well, especially on this part. More flowers. So, yeah. I usually just jump off of this place, so, yeah. There's a way where you can just vine your whole way down. But I don't like doing that because that's slow. And there's a random door, here, there. No, Don't open it. Destroy it. There. Okay. Here we go. Now this is the dog training school thing. My bobber. And then over here in the dog training school thingy, my bobber, this is the playground. And then you can go on these swings. Huh. See, you can go on these swings. Let me just hop on. Whoa, whoa, wee, wee. Swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. See, look at me. I'm swinging. What's wrong? I'm swinging. See, I was swinging. See, look at that rocking. That swing's rocking now because I was just swinging on it. Alright, and then over here, there's a ladder. And you can go up here. You can also take stairs. Stairs are probably easier. This is what dogs usually take, the stairs. But humans sometimes take ladders. And then I have had dogs go down this water slide, and then they're like, wee. Wait, let me do that again. Okay, that wasn't a good one. Okay, that wasn't a good splash. I can do a better splash than that. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do the biggest splash in the world while I do this, okay? It's gonna be huge. Wait, no. Splash. Whoa. Splash. So, yeah. And then over here, this is like a little climber thing that looks like a snake. See, here's another face. There's some eyes. And then there's a little snaky tongue mouth thing. And then you can hop up here, and up here, and down here, and up here, and then down here, and then, yeah. So, and then this is meant to look like a giant doghouse with a bone on it, which it sort of does. So, yeah, I'm very proud of that bone, especially. Here's what it looks from the inside. Now, look from the top. It's a swirly, wee! If I do this, whoa. Let me just put my sensitivity slower. Where is sensitivity? Sensitivity. Where is sensitivity? Oh, sensitivity. I'm going to put way down here. Whoa. Ugh. Now make it faster. Make it faster. Faster, faster. Wah. Okay, that's perfect. It goes like, whoa, whoa. Okay. Perfect. 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 Alright, now let's go over here. And these are the 4 mushrooms. There are 4 mushrooms in counting. See? Now let's just do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then there's 2 boys and 2 girls. There's Clover, Wall, Luna, and Stella. Stella. Okay. So this is Stella. Oh, hello, Stella. This is Luna. Wait, no. I'm getting everything wrong. Oh my gosh. How am I getting this all wrong? This is Wall. Wait. No. Okay. So there's Wall and Clover. This is Wall. This is Clover. This is Luna. This is Stella. There. I got it right. Sorry. Wall is always close to the wall. Clover is very lucky. Luna's just Luna. And Stella's just Stella. So, yeah. Stella and Luna are always the awesome ones. So, yeah. And then we can set up, like, courses and stuff in here and then make, like, awesome stuff. So, yeah. And then you can also just jump off these stairs to get out. No dogs tried it yet, but I have. I'm not sure if they can jump off or not, but, so yeah. And then over here, this is the love tree. The love tree. Sorry if there's a few noises, cause, yeah. There's a few stuff going on about bearded dragons. So this is the love tree. It's a very big tree. Do you want to know how I made this tree? I just made some weird little thingies, and then I put some leaves on them, and then I grew a jungle tree, and then I just put leaves randomly all over the place. That's how you make a love tree, and then you put hearts around it. Yeah, yeah. And then over there's a pig face, just because, and then over here, this is the starting of a high school that I haven't finished. So yeah. Yeah. Sorry if there's noise in the background again. There's still more stuff going on. Be quiet. Shh. Yeah. There. Over here. There's, a big statue of myself, of course. Sorry that on PE I don't have my skin. So yeah. But this is myself. And I'm wearing a top hat for no apparent reason. I just want to be really fancy, okay? And also, sorry, that's, well, yeah, let's go over here first before we explore that more. This is a creeper face that I was working on. This is Mr. Creeper's grave. Roses. None of you know this, but Mr. Creeper is a poor creeper. He was very friendly and nice. And then he died. And I put flowers all around his grave. He used to be in a glass little thing. And then I was building a big creeper face that he could live in. And then he didn't survive enough. He didn't survive long enough to live in it. Anything over here? There's a bathroom. There's a toilet. And then you can go to the bathroom. And then you can be all like, and then make fart noises. So yeah, that's what you can do there. And then this is the dedication to Mr. Creeper. And then one of these are the doors. You go through this one. And then you go up this ladder. And then this is Mr. Biggie. Mr. Biggie. And then there's this big painting of a pig. And then there's one over there, just stuff. Oh, and by the way, in each room there has to be at least one picture of a creeper, painting of a creeper. So yeah. And then over there's the painting of the creeper. So yeah. Alright, and then up here, this is towards the head where I've got a bed. So yeah, I've pretty much got two houses. I've got a sunset painting. I really like sunset paintings personally. So yeah. And then there's some creeper paintings on both sides. And then you can go up here where there's some creeper paintings. And you can look out of the eyes. I'm going to make like stuff here. Oops. Looks like it's nighttime. Bedtime. It's bedtime. Bedtime. Yawn. Okay. And then you can go up here, as I said, and then oops. And then you can look out the window, which I'll be building more things over here and stuff. And then there's some plant pots, flower pots, flower pots. Who knows, I might have like a few videos on this world where like, I can have tours of more things that I make. So then, if I go up here, this is inside the top. And then this is the dead bush red sand chair, because I really like the color of red sand. So yeah. And then this is Sir King Dead Bush. All hail Sir King Dead Bush. All hail Sir King Dead Bush. And then there's some bushes over here. And over there. And then there's this chandelier, because I'm very fancy. there are exactly 0 torches in this room. And then there's some cakes. Yay! Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna lick the cakes. I like cakes. So yeah. Okay, and then that's pretty much the tour of the house. So yeah. Oops. No. The plant pot's ruined. Oh yeah. There. Okay. So let's go over here. And down here. And down here. Hello, Mr. Piggy. And then we'll go over, here's the painting. And let's go behind the bathroom. Now this is my first tester go of me fixing this morning. It says, a dedication to Mr. Creeper. For the dedication, ignite the TNT and stand back. Put all grass and dirt blocks when you are back when you are done. So all I'm gonna need is some flint and steel. Donna. Now of course there's torches and flowers around on the outside. Now let's see if this works, guys. Let's see if this works. Oh. Yeah, it works. Sorta. Kinda. Yeah. It works. It works. See, there's some eyes and it's creeper face. See? Look at that. Look how amazing this creeper face is. It blew up most of the flowers and torches, but that's fine. That's fine, okay? That's expected, I guess, sorta. Because it happened on all of my tester goes. So, yeah. Alright. So, and then there's a path leading back, because otherwise I'll never find my way back if there's no path leading back with greenness. And this says, the love heart tree. Heart. The love heart tree. The love heart tree. The love heart tree. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so, everyone, that's pretty much the end of this video. So, subscribe, like it. Okay, so subscribe, like it, be awesome. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Iron Pink Kid, and Iron Pink Kid is out.